Hello, this is Jerry Johnson with Steve Marshall Ford here in Campbell River, and here it is, that beautiful 2018 Ford Expedition. This is the Platinum, stock number 631641. Yes, this beautiful SUV is here. Yes, it's available, and she's a beauty, that's for sure. This would definitely be worth a trip coming up all the way from Kamloops. I know there's not too many of these kicking around on the open market right now, especially the 18s and 19s. They all get snapped up pretty quick. This one's in good shape. It's got a couple little extras. Being a Platinum, it's as loaded as they come. This is one of the last of the big time that you actually get the heated, cooled, and massaging chairs, and it all works 100%, as well as these bonus Hilo 22-inch chrome alloys. Give it a little bit of pop, a little sporty pop. The previous owner loved his SUV. He just ended up trading for a brand new 2023 Ford F-150 Platinum. The guy has good taste. I mean, he really did like this car. He actually thinks this thing parks and steers and drives nicer than his F-150, but he just liked the F-150. I mean, it was time to trade up for him, and that's just the way it goes. But it's here, it's available, it's a beautiful machine. I see one thing right off the hop here. I'm gonna show it to you. This right here. So it looks like it hit a little bit of a yellow curb. I think I can buff out the majority of that. I don't know if it'll be 100%, but I could get the buffer on it, do a cut, and just make the majority of it disappear. In this tour, I'm going to show you any scraps or dents I can possibly find. So far, that's the first one. I don't think there's too many more, but there is that. I think I can buff with the majority of that. You got those quad beam headlamps coming out the front, the big matching fog lights, the beautiful Platinum grilling with camera number 1 out of the 4. You will get cameras all around this thing because it's the 360-degree bird's eye view for the parking. Got parking sensors front and rear, the whole kit and caboodle, man. What this thing doesn't do, I mean, it does everything. So you can see it's also got some nice tint. He did like his tint. I'm not sure if that's passable for BC for legal tint. I really don't know. In this area, we kind of get away with it, but depends on where you're at. You might have to get it removed, but it does look good, that's for sure. It is a BC local, one owner, no accidents. It has gone through 103-point safety inspections. It didn't need a whole lot more than regular maintenance. The guy that owned it does maintain here as well, so he doesn't miss a beat. It's all set up for towing. You'll get the 4-pin, 7-pin. I believe this one will tow 9,000 pounds. I'll have to double confirm that though for you. Some of them somehow don't. The majority of them do though. Almost all of them do. There it is. Seats down. Look at all that space. Space for days. I'm going to pull the second rows up. So, third row popper. There it is. Got the power folding seat action. So front, second row, third row, it all powers up and down. It's amazing what these things do. The second row powers down but doesn't actually power up because of the weight of the backs. I'll show you how that works. They go down, but you have to actually physically put them up. And these all go down one flip of the button too. I mean, look at those seats. Look at them. Nobody ever sat in these seats. They're like brand spanking new. Nobody actually sat in them. Not since 2018, 19. Wouldn't have mattered what day or year. Nobody sat in the back of these seats. You more or less like the space. Just be able to pack stuff around when you're shopping and stuff like that. But look at it. I mean, it looks like brand spanking new. Twin panel moonroof. The condition is something you have no issues with. And let me show you the third row here again. Pop them down. See how it just drops them? And then the middle. You probably know what you're looking at anyways. I mean, we've been shopping Platinum Expeditions. You're well aware how cool they are. Does have the rear climate control. You do have your rear audio controls as well, speed charge ports, AC 110 inverter. Again, look at how beautiful this thing is. The upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system. Power locks, windows, mirrors, memory seating, all that beautiful platinum badging. There's your 12-way power adjustability with the lumbar support and the massaging feature or option. You can see right there, you got 45,017 kilometers. And there's your center stack. It's got the 360-degree camera angles, of course, lane departure, hill descent control, traction control, hazard lights, the Bang & Olufsen sound system, all the beautiful wood veneer. Got all your different drive modes right there. It'll park itself. It's got parking sensors. You got 4 high, 4 low, 4 automatic. The 4 automatic is going to be awesome for you guys there in Calgary or Kamloops, because you know, you get a little bit of rain, a little sleet, a little snow. Put it in 4 automatic. You can take this thing anywhere. It's got the trailer backup assist if you do plan on towing. It makes anybody a pro backer upper. It does have your adaptive cruise control as well. I'm going to close the tailgate. And as it closes, it's got the adaptive cruise, so you just basically set your cruise like you normally would. And you get to pick the distance you want to be from the car in front of you there. You can see clearly. The lane departure, lane keep assist, you can turn that all on. Pretty amazing, that's for sure. Somebody's dinging me away. It does have the dual climate control, heated, cooled, and let's get rid of the bird's eye view here. And it's in park. Go through all the cycles there. And I don't know, I'm not sure if you're aware, but they stopped shipping us Platinums with massaging chairs, so you'll have one of the lots of the big time for a while now, but it does have the massaging chairs, which is super duper nice, so you can get heated or cooled and massaging chairs, which is super duper nice. I mean, I love them. Well, there it is, my man. I mean, it's certainly worth the trip. We could lock this down a little quicker than you guys kind of coming up this way to secure it. It just hit the market. We actually took it in on trade about 4 or 5 days ago, and one of my bosses actually took it for a little road trip, so it wasn't here on site. We had a couple inquiries and nobody could see it. So now that it's here, I mean, it's a good possibility it may not last 24 hours. So if this is something you've been looking for, we could always chat this up and figure out what's the best way to lock this thing down with a non-refundable deposit and all that good stuff. But there it is. This is Jerry Johnson, Steve Marshall Ford, Campbell River. And there it is, the 2018 Ford Expedition 631641 here and available. Bye for now.